What's up, bebes? Good morning. It's me, Fabian. Dada for the babies. Anyway, good morning. So today, as promised, I'm gonna be doing a product review. And for those who know, I love car detailing. So today, I'm gonna be reviewing the Meguiar's Hydrate Ceramic Wax. Now, I'm actually pretty excited to use this. I've used ceramic coatings in the past. They work well. The only thing that I like about this over traditional waxing is that it's easy to use. Now, waxing, I've waxed my cars before. I bought me a dual action polisher and I used to wax and everything was fine and dandy, but waxing actually collects a lot of dust. I haven't had a lot of dust collection with the last ceramic wax that I used, but this is one of my favorite brands, so I figured why not try it? Why not buy it? I mean, it was only 13 bucks versus the other one that was like 25. And there's a lot of good reviews on this product. Essentially what happens to your car is they call it beading. It beads off. So instead of just spreading out, it literally becomes a little bubble, a bead, and it just beads right off as you drive or as it air dries or whatever reason. But it doesn't stick to the car, and that's the amazing thing. So it protects it from potential tree sap, bird droppings, water, so you don't have those annoying water spots that don't come off when you wash. Now, you can't just apply it right off the bat. What you need to do is you need to thoroughly clean it, wash it, and then you need to use a clay bar. I'm going to be using this clay bar that I've been having laying around. Works really well. Now what the clay bar does is it actually picks up all the contaminants that you don't see, which are microscopic, and it makes your clear coat really smooth and contaminant free, which means that you can now apply this after you clay bar. And I'll show you guys the difference between before and after, before ceramic wax and after ceramic wax, so you guys can see what actually happens to the car paint. But yeah, follow me. It should be fun and I hope you guys enjoy it. Now, I'm only doing this product because a couple of my buddies were asking me to do a review on this. Now, this is a good DIY product. It's not a professional line from Meguiar's. It's just a consumer, which you can pick up at any Walmart. Actually, probably not any Walmart, but any Walmart that has it. You should probably call Walmart before you go. It's a really popular product, and there was only 2 left when I saw this, so I got one. And yeah, so I highly suggest you guys take this as educational purpose. I'm not in no way sponsored by them. I'm making nothing off of this. I'm just doing it because this is my hobby. I love car detailing, and I want you guys to learn as well. Whether you're DIY, whether you're whatever reason you may be looking into this product, educational purpose only. Anyway, so I'm gonna be setting up my pressure washer in the back, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm back. So now the first step for washing your car is properly washing your car. Now, you don't want to use just anything to scrub your car with. You don't want to use towels that you dry yourself with, or shirts, or anything like that, because they'll definitely scratch up your car. You want to use anything microfiber specifically for the automotive detailing, but you can also use like sponges. Like I'm going to be using this one that I picked up at AutoZone. Little cheap sponge, but it does the job. So yeah, so the first thing you want to do is pretty much wash the... You want to rinse it off first to get all the dirt off as much as you can, and then you want to incorporate the soap. So yeah. If you're using one of these, you really want to be careful with the stickers in your car. For us, we have the Bebes & Co decal, but if you have any stickers on your car, be careful, because it will take it off. Step 2, now that the car is rinsed, you want to incorporate soap. A lot of people, okay, I do an extra step because I like to be extra. And I have this little foam cannon. Literally foams up the entire car. So what that does, it just brings a lot of the dirt with it down as it slides off the car. But yeah, so then after that, then I proceed to use my sponge so that I can really get everything off, because sometimes you have to go once or twice or 3 times over the car just to get every single dirt particle off. But yeah, so that's my second step, and my third step of the soaping, I guess you could call it just soaping. Anyway. I only use like maybe 25% of the bottle. I love this cannon. Then comes step 3, use your bucket. A lot of people like to use the 2 bucket method. I'm not using the 2 bucket method because I don't have 2 buckets, but you can use 1 bucket, that's totally okay. Another neat trick you want to learn is never go in circular motions. Go up, down, or side, because you create swirl marks. If there's, by any case, actually there's always contaminants on your car, so just never swirl, okay? Straight, side to side. Another thing, you gotta be really quick because this stuff dries up quickly. Look, another thing that you need to learn or know is I scrub first. Don't do that. Just rinse it off and then go section by section, especially with bigger cars. Like this one, you really have to go section by section, because if you start here and you already have soap in the back, it's going to dry up and it's going to look disgusting. So don't follow that step. Just soap it all up, rinse it off, then go section by section, really fully, you know, get all the detail. I'm going to proceed to finish washing the car, and I'll come back and teach you guys the clay barring process, okay? Bye. The car is officially clean. I haven't dried it yet. You don't need to dry it when you're gonna clay bar, because you're gonna wet it up again anyway. So what you gotta do is you gotta knead your clay bar. So, okay, here's a tip. A lot of people use clay bar kits, which are like 20, 25 bucks. Kind of expensive in my point of view. Reason why they do that is because that's all there is at the stores, clay bar kits. Now, clay bar kits include the detail spray, the quick detail spray. In my opinion, you don't need a detail spray. I like to use soap and water, so you can save yourself a lot of money by doing that. You know, you don't have to go out and buy a detailing spray or do research on what's the best detailing spray. No, just soap and water. It does the exact same thing. Car companies like to say, oh, you need this, you need that. They're trying to push the product. I am not trying to push any product. I'm just, you know, reviewing for educational purposes. So that being said, I think we're ready to clay bar this car. Once you have your clay ready, you want to soap it up. You want to work in sections. Make sure this is nice and lubricated, your clay bar. And you just want to back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Remember, never go in swirls. And you always want this to be lubricated with soap and water. Yeah, I'm working under direct sunlight, so that's not going to help me out a lot. It's always best if you work under shade. That way, you don't run the risk of, you know, leaving any streaking behind, because streaking is not cute on your car's paint. Now, how do you know when you've clayed enough? It starts to get sticky. Not sticky, but it starts to get harder to scrub. And it starts to make a different noise. Right now it sounds like sandpaper because we're removing all those contaminants. But once you can, like right there sounds smooth versus right here, you'll know that that area is pretty much well clayed. I'm gonna finish up and then I'll see you guys soon. So now that the car is nicely clayed and washed and rinsed, gotta rinse it again because that's the only way this thing activates. So once the car's wet, you go on and spray it. I'm gonna actually rub it in with the microfiber towel. This is brand new. You can pick them up anywhere, 99-cent store. But they recommend to do 2 coats. I'm gonna do 2 coats like the recommended. So one I'm gonna rub in and the other I'm just gonna spray and rinse off. So yeah, just follow me. I like to do sections. Don't spray the entire car. Just do a couple sections at a time. Be generous. There's a lot of it. Ooh, that's shiny. Make sure you leave no haze. If you leave haze, it's not gonna really shine. Oh, I love this product. You know, Meguiar has some of the best cleaning products out there. Let's try the water test now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but look how that beads right off. It's just beating right off of the hood. Now what I mean by beat off is like there's little water drops and they don't stick to the actual clear coat. They just slide right off, like right there. If you guys ask me, I think this is an amazing product. Now I'm gonna go ahead and finish the entire car, so I'll show you guys after, once the car's done. I hope you guys liked it. I hope that was informational. It's my first product review, so if it wasn't that detailed, I'm sorry. I'll get better. I pinky promise. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do another product for tires and wheels. I really like this one, and I know how to use it really well. I mean, I've used it for a year now. Actually, not a year. Ever since they came out, I've been using it. But anyway, yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.